Hey everybody, so I thought I'd do something a bit different today. I originally wanted to build a home inside of the old abandoned broken Realm of Magic, like Victorian-esque greenhouse. That doesn't work. One, I can't replicate it because the roofing just sucks, and two, I couldn't build inside it and use that as like a shell because when you zoom in it doesn't disappear. So there are a whole host of issues with that, so I can't do that. So something I've been toying with for a while has been the Anne of Cleves House. Now, I think she had several, but I'm obsessed with the Tudors, and I think this was the one she was gifted after her annulment. It recently went on the market for just shy of 3 mil. But I didn't know if it was going to work because of all the different like levels and roofing and everything. And it's not going to be exact because one, there's not a floor plan of it. Two, what they've done to it is awful. It's like this really weird blend of modern with historic, and it's not done well. They have completely destroyed it, and obviously it has been modernized because we've got modern kitchens now and the bathrooms and stuff like that they wouldn't have had. So I'm probably just gonna get the outside looking similar and then just do my own thing in the floor plan because I can't really tell, and it's awful, and it probably wouldn't translate very well into The Sims anyway, because I know, for example, all of this space in here is utilized, but trying to play, like, unless you put the walls all the way down, trying to play in here is just going to be horrendous. So I've ended it just one inside the roof. And if you want to extend it in, feel free by all means. But just for like the majority, I thought I wouldn't. So this is the space we're working with. This will be a fireplace. I haven't done wallpapers or anything. I just wanted to make sure that this would work as a concept. I'm not sure what it looks like at the back. I could even potentially bump it out to stop this roof looking so weird. Yeah, I might do that. I might just bump it out by 2 to symmetrical it. That's not a word. Like that. No, I think I'm just going to go 1. Symmetry was not their strong suit. There's a door here, there's a door here, there's probably a door down there to the garden. This all needs to move up over here. And then there's stairs here which go to a door up here. I'll probably put internal stairs in as well. Maybe I could utilise that in this weird space here. But there's also external stairs. So let me just shift it. So it is primarily a brick on most of it, including the stairs. Maybe I do the stairs because we're kind of limited on our brick colours. Kind of want like a more orangey brick. It doesn't have a railing. Oh, there's another chimney here. Because as I said, there's no railing, but it is. You're not going to fall this way at least. So brick, and I want a more orangey, this sort of tone. I think it's this one. So it's all of this and this. It's not quite like that because it does have some brick on it. I hate how vibrant these roofs are. I just want like a really dull version of this. Maybe this. It's not exact, but it's better. Might do something like that. And then maybe even this one. It's not. It's like a proper brick wall, but don't have that. So I might not have it and just do that. But there is a gate, so it's a metal gate. Could do something like that because there is a lot of foliage on this wall. We could just straight up do a hedge. Actually, that's better. This is going here. I mean, it could even be this one. Okay, and then windows, they're actually quite small, black ones. Does that look absolutely ridiculous on the inside? I mean, it does a bit because realistically there would be a floor here. So with that in mind, do we just do like bigger windows? Because we could do something like this. It's not as true to the style as I want to be, but this is The Sims. And sometimes you do what you gotta do. It is black on the corners, so I'm gonna get this plain pillar in some spots. Yeah, I'm more inclined to do this and then get some, could do something like that. Alright, well, it's been a day. Things have happened. Several things have happened. Things do not stop happening today. But it's fine. It's fine. We keep going. I have faffed about a little bit. I finished up the windows. I've reconfigured the floor plan a bit. Put doors in. And then sorted out, at least like mapping out the back garden. So let's jump in and furnish it. It's only a 1-bedroom place. I did want it to be more than that, but I'm just not doing that today. Alright, I thought this could make a good kitchen. I kind of want this to be functional off the grid. So we could do this one. Might put it more in this corner actually. What counters do I want? Probably these ones. I just, yep, like that. And then like so. Like that. And then I could probably get some more across here. Like that. If we put the oven here, this one, and then cupboards, then maybe another one. I do better than that though. What about this one? Yeah, and then we can get a sink. Actually, I think things might be better that way around. Okay, and then lighting. I was going for vampires lighting because they've got the good like candelabras and stuff. I do kind of want one on the kitchen side. Didn't expect that to be so difficult, but there we go. Okay, moving on. Let's just get the bathroom done and out of the way. Off the grid plumbing. So we could do this toilet and maybe this sink, and then we need a mirror. Okay. Move that there. Toilet roll. And maybe this on the wall here. Moving through into the dining room. Nice fancy table. Where's the middle of the room? Get a nice big like china cabinet or something there. Is this finally your moment? Darken that down. Okay, and then I'm getting excited because we might actually be using this. I've been trying to use this for forever. What do I want? Chairs. I don't like the vampires chairs. Okay, is that better here? Might slightly offset this. We could even get 2 of these and spread them out like that on the table. That blue one's nice. We need something in the corner. I guess suit of armor. We could probably get. Could we get this in somewhere? We could do it there. Okay, coming through now into here. I did want a little like book nook, for lack of a better phrase. Oh, no, on the floor. Can I just, yeah. And then can I get like a little armchair or something? I kind of want that vampires one with the high back. There'll be vibes in here. This one. I just like a little foot rug. Put it in this corner, but I don't want, like obviously they're not going to catch fire in The Sims, but I wouldn't want the books to catch fire. Then again, they weren't really that fire conscious, were they? Then living room, obviously no TV. Might do these ones actually. I need a rug so I can set the space properly. Thinking maybe this one. In a blue. Yeah, could do that. That frees up this space a bit better. Okay. And then coffee table. I was thinking this one. Okay, and then let's go to the light. One there. One over here. I'm kind of feeling a chess table. Okay, and then chairs. I could do these ones again, or I could get different ones. Maybe I do these ones in here because they're slightly less formal. Maybe we get a table here with a candelabra on it. Something like that. With candles. There we go. We do need drapeage in here. I might even pull out. What I'm trying to say is I might even pull out the Get Famous curtains. I kind of do want to put them on this window, but I kind of can't because of how I've done it. Because it's a full length window, but obviously the ceiling cuts across it. I mean, from the inside it doesn't look terrible. I do need to paint the ceiling, so we get like a sideboard or something. Yeah, like that. I would like something there, but I might just end up leaving it. And coming upstairs, I was planning this gap for a shower. That's not going to work. Because I was thinking doing a toilet like that, a sink here, and then a shower down there. I mean, assuming this works, that'd be alright. And then in here, well, we need a bed. I kind of want a 4-poster bed. Kind of thinking maybe this one. They would probably want the bed near the fireplace. I don't really think they care too much about windows, but I could always take that window out. I might get 2 of these. I want a divider. Okay, I need a wardrobe. Bring this forward a bit. I want that jug from Cottage Living. This one. Maybe we get some plates up here. I wanted curtains. I want the slightly smaller ones. And then I could probably get another one of these. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. Let's move on then. Let me come down to the level that we're on. I kind of want this wishing well in the garden. And then maybe like a little seating area down here, just like a bench. Maybe we can utilize romantic garden stuff. Just like a bench. Just get another one under this tree. So could I use this as an entrance frame? Let go, thank you. You could. 2 of these and this. A log store, definitely. Maybe that's what I can utilise this wall for. I do want an outside table here, I think. So I will do that. And then we can finish up. Probably just these ones. I feel like this is too empty, like there's not enough here. But I don't know what else I would add. Kind of wanted a fountain, but I don't know if there are any. There's this one. Yeah, I think putting this fountain here and just get some more benches around the place. Like one there. And one there. They probably need to be different colours out here though. Like even the default one is better. Okay. I'm gonna go away, terrain paint, and then throw any more little bits around that we need. And then we'll come back to the tour. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so my gallery's acting up, which is a real shame because I really wanted to see whether they had like an Anne of Cleves on there. Because I would love to have her move into this house. But I don't have the time or the patience to muck about with the gallery not working. So we're just going to tour it from build tab mode. If we come down and in, we have this staircase here, which leads to the bedroom. But if we ignore that and come in, we have a kitchen. This should be fully functional off the grid as well. And then we come through here and we have a little bathroom. That mirror is very low. I might have to raise the mirrors up. And then if we come this way, we have a dining room. And then come this way, we have a living room with a little library nook. And we also have a chess table over here. If we go out this way, we have a little garden area with a fountain, a bit of grass, a lot of bushes and flowers, and then a couple of seating areas. If we come round this way, we have some more benches, a water feature, a sundial that's in the shade, so it's probably not a very good place to put a sundial, an outside table, and some planters. Just realised we don't have a mailbox, I will fix that. But if we come up here, we have the bedroom. So we've got a fireplace in every main room. Oh, there's a light in the bed, I will fix that as well. And then we have a little dressing area, mirror. Yeah, I did want more than one bedroom in this place, but it's fine. The Sims, it probably runs better like this anyway. And I couldn't tell what the rest of the floor plan was, and I couldn't find it, which is a shame, but maybe I'll have another go at it at some point. We have a bathroom. Yeah, that mirror's rather low as well, so I'll raise those up. Oh, I forgot about that window. I'll put curtains on that window as well. And then if we come down here, we are back into the kitchen. But that is all I have capacity for today, to be fair. I probably could have finished this another day, but I didn't want it hanging over me, you know? So I really, really enjoyed building this. I've wanted to build this house for forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you'd like to see any more sort of historic builds like this, let me know. I upload every Friday at 8 PM English time. Most of you aren't subscribed, so just check that you are, or subscribe if you feel like it. I don't know what else to say at this point, so I'm just gonna end it here and go and leave you to the rest of your day. So I'll see you next time. Bye!